Thanks for joining us today for our math lesson. Can everyone say hello?
Hello.
Let's begin with our meditation. That's right. 2 fingers to find our heart center. Left hand in our lap. And close your eyes. Very nice. Feel for boom boom in your heart center. Move your right hand into your lap. Let's end our meditation with 3 breaths together. 1, 2, and our last one, 3. Slowly start to wiggle your toes. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers. Slowly open your eyes. Let's begin our lesson. In this lesson, we're going to begin working with division. So we'll practice by making equal groups of different numbers, of students, of little beans, and then we're going to do a worksheet where we make some equal groups together. So first, let's do some warm-up. We're going to practice some of our multiplication, and we're going to do some of our problems that are a little bit bigger, where we have to carry our answers over. So I'm going to show you some problems, and you are going to help me out. So let's start with 18 times 4. What should I do first for 18 times 4? Yeah, I need to look at my ones place. 8 times 4. Is that the same as 4 times 8?
No.
We could say 8 times 4 or 4 times 8, and you're right. It equals 32. So we always start in our ones place. Not like that?
Yeah.
No?
3 on top of 1.
Okay, 3 goes on top of the 1, my friends are telling me. Am I going to subtract this 3?
No.
Plus, okay, cool. What do I do next?
4 on top of 1 equals 4.
Yeah, 4 times 1 is 4. Plus 3 is 7. Good job. Yeah, and our whole answer is 72. You got it, friends. Very nice work. So let's try a few more. Let's do 26 times 7. Let's do a tricky one. 26 times 7. What do we do first?
6 times 2.
Yeah, 6 times 7. So we always are going to start here in our ones place.
Equals 42. Put 4 on the top of 2 and 2 on the bottom.
Very nice job. 6 times 7. or 7 times 6 equals 42. My friends are telling me I want to put my 2 down here and my 4 up top, the plus 4. 2 times 7. What's 2 times 7, Pot? 2 times 7. What is that? You can also think 7 plus 7. Can somebody help out, Pot? What do you think?
18.
Not 18.
14 and
14. Oh, okay, I see. Yep, so 2 times 7 is 14. Our friend quickly added the 4 to the top, so 7 times 2. 2 times 7 is 14. 14 plus 4. Pang Pon, what's 14 plus 4?
14. 14
Plus 4. What's 14 plus 4?
18.
18, okay. What's our whole answer, friends?
182.
182, good job. 35 times 8. We're getting bigger and bigger numbers. What do we do first? What's 40?
508 equals 40.
Good. Starting in our ones place, 5 times 8 equals 40. Put the 0
And 4.
and 4 up top with a plus, so we know that we're going to add. Good job. What do we do next? 8 times 3 or 3 times 8. What's it?
24.
24?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah. 28.
It's 24 plus 4 more is what?
28.
28. Can I write 28 down here?
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, we don't have anything else here to keep going. So we're finished. We can write our 2-digit number down there at the bottom. All right, friends, you're doing a great job. Let's get some higher numbers. 43 times 6. We know where to start, right in our ones place.
3 times 3.
So we're going to think about 3 times 6. Or 6 times 3 is the same number. What's 6 times 3? Down, can you tell us what 6 times 3 is?
18.
Yeah, it's 18. Can I just write it like this?
And 1 on top 4 and 5.
Yeah, that's right. We put our 8 here, our 1 up top with a plus.
And 4 times 6.
Yeah, 4 times 6. Or we can think 6 times 4. Good.
Plus 1 equals 25.
Yeah, great job. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 1. Is it okay to write 25 down here? Yeah, because I don't have anything else here. Very nice job, my friends. Okay, last one. Let's do a really hard one. 67 times 6. We need some practice with our 6s. And you have a clue on the board already about what 6 times 7 is. Because we start here in our ones place. Yeah, we had that problem already here. So we know from our other problem that we did, our answer is 42. And I write the 2 here. What about the 4?
On the top of 6.
On the top of 6. And we're going to add. Next, we need to look at 6 times 6. What's 6 times 6? 30.
34. 36.
36. Yeah, 6 times 6 is 36. Plus 4 more. What's 36 plus 4?
40.
Yeah, equals 40. Is it okay to write 40 down here now? Yeah, because I don't have anything else here. It's okay to write my 40 down here. Yeah, and our whole answer is 402. Very nice job, friends. We used some big numbers, but that's okay. We know what to do. We always do the same thing. We always start in our ones place. Then we move to our tens place. If we have extra digits, we have to carry up top with a plus. And after we finish our tens place, it's okay to write the whole number on the bottom because we don't have anything else to multiply here. So today when we practice our making equal groups, we're going to be using some black beans. So first we're going to think about how we can share some things with our friends. If we have a whole number, a big number, then we're going to share the same number with different numbers of friends. So we'll do some examples together. So I have some beans here. Can you count how many beans I have? Just count them.
1,
Yep, 1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
What about these?
3, 10,
10, 11, 12. 12 beans. That's cool. 12 beans. So we have 12 beans all together. 12 beans. I'm going to share my beans with 3 friends. I'm going to share my beans with 3 friends. So 3 friends, 3 lucky friends are going to get some beans. But I want to make sure that everybody has the same amount of beans. So I'm going to give Pot some beans. Hold out your hand. Hold out your hand. Close your eyes. Okay. Hold out your hand. Close your eyes. And hold out your hand. Okay. So now my 3 friends each have the same amount of beans. You can open your eyes, open your hand, and look how many beans you have in your hand. How many beans do you have in your hand?
4.
Do you have 4?
Yeah.
Do you have 4? 4? Okay, does everybody have the same amount of beans?
Yes.
4 beans. Everybody has 4 beans. How many beans did I have in the beginning? That down counted. How many beans did I have? 12. So we have 12. And then I shared them with 3 students. And how many beans did everybody get? 4 beans. So we have 3 groups of 4. Yeah, we shared with 3 people. We have 3 groups of 4. Okay. Beans for me, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to think about it again. How many beans do I have? Do you want to count?
Me.
Count them up.
No, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, same number of beans, right? 12 beans. I'm going to share my beans. Again, I want it to be equal. So I'm going to share my beans with some friends. So open up your hands. Close your eyes, close your hand. Open up your hand. Open up your hand. Close your eyes, close your hand. Okay. How many people did I give beans? Hold on. How many people got the beans? 4 people got the beans. How many did I have in the beginning?
12.
12 beans. I started with 12 beans. 4 people got beans. How many beans did you get, Pang Pon?
3.
How many did you get, Down?
3.
2. How many beans did you get?
3.
Laka, what about you? Did you get 3 beans? 3 beans. So everybody got 3 beans. So we turned our 12 into 4 groups of 3. Yeah, we turned our 12 beans into 4 groups of 3. Everybody got the same number of beans, and it was great. Okay, friends, beans for me, please. Thank you. Beans. Put them in my hand. Put them in my hand. Put them in my hand. Okay, we're going to do it a couple more times. So let's see how many beans. We're going to add some more beans to our hand. Okay, can you count up our beans? There's a lot. There's a lot of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
21 beans. Okay, we've got a lot of beans. We've got a lot of beans. Okay. We're gonna share our beans again, but we want it to be equal. We want everybody to have the same amount of beans so that it's fair. Open up your hand. Okay, close your hand, close your eyes. Open up your hand, close your eyes. Open up your hand, close your eyes. There we go. Okay, and down. Open up your hand, close your eyes. Okay, how many beans do we start with, Prow? Prow, how many beans do we start with in the beginning? When you counted all those beans? 21 beans. How many people did I give beans to?
2.
Who got beans? Raise your hand. Proud, Down, and Pot. How many students got beans? 3. Okay, open up your hand, count your beans. How many beans did you get?
7.
You got 7? How many did you get, Prowl? You got 7?
7.
You got 7 too?
Yes.
Okay. Does everybody have the same number of beans? Everybody has 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we turned our 21 into 3 groups, 3 students, 3 groups of 7. Everybody got 7 beans. 3 groups of 7. So everybody got 7 beans on that time. Okay, let's get our beans. Beans, please. Oh, we lost one. Beans, please. Thank you. Beans, please. We're gonna share some beans. Share some beans. Share some beans. You wanna give, let's give 2 friends some beans. So only 2 people are going to get beans. Only 2 students. Down can be 1. That's cool. Down and who else will you give beans to? Down and who?
Now and Nadia.
Okay, Down and Nadia. Okay, so you're going to give Down beans and Nadia beans. 2 people are going to get beans. So give Down some beans. We want it to be the same number. Give her some more beans.
1.
Give her some more beans. 2. 2. Let's give her 5 beans. Let's give her 5 beans. Give her 5 beans. 3. Let's give her 5. 4 and 5. Okay. Give some beans to Nadia. How many do you have left? How many do you have?
5.
5. Okay, give those to Nadia. Very nice. How many did you start with?
10.
10 beans. We started with 10 beans. 2 shared his beans with 2 students. How many beans did Nadia get? 5. Down. How many beans did you get? 5. So we did the same thing again. We took our big number at the beginning. We changed it into 2 equal groups of 5. Okay? So we took a big number and we kind of changed it to be 2 equal groups of 5, of a smaller number. Okay, let's do some more beans. Beans, please. Thank you. Beans, please. We're going to change it up a little bit. Okay, let's give Latgal some beans. Okay, can you count your beans? I think I know how many are there. She's got a lot of beans. She's going to share them with us. She's going to share those beans with us. How many beans do you have?
19.
19. Okay, here's some more beans. Here's some more beans. 19.
20.
There's some more. How many do you have all together?
24.
24. That gal has 24 beans. We're going to try to break that number into smaller groups. So you can stand up and you're going to pass out some beans. Can you think of a way that you can change that number to be equal groups? Can you think of a way to do that so everybody gets the same number of beans? The people that you give beans to, everybody should have the same number. We want it to be fair. So you can give them to some friends. You can pass them out to your friends, or choose some friends to give them to. So Latgal's gonna share some beans. If you get beans in your hand or on your desk, I want you to quietly count up how many beans you have. Count up how many beans you have. Out of beans? Okay, if you have beans, oh, one extra? Let's see. Okay, if you have beans, count them up. How many? 6.
6.
6.
6.
6. Okay, we have an extra bean. 6. So how many people did you give beans to? 1, 2.
4.
So 4 people got beans. How many beans did everybody get?
3.
You want to write it? 6. Okay, so we took that big number, 24. We changed it to a 6. Here, you can do the rest of it too. We changed that 24 into 4 equal groups of 6. So all the 4 students who got beans got 6 beans. Thank you very much. Okay, so now everybody's got some beans. Everybody has the same number of beans. How many beans do you have?
6.
Does everybody have 6?
Yeah.
You don't have 6? How many do you have? 5? Uh-oh.
Me 6.
Okay, there you go. So everybody has 6 beans. Everybody has 6 beans. How many students are here today?
8.
8. So we're going to do this one a little bit opposite. So we have 8 students. Each student has 6 beans. So we have 8 groups of 6. Every student has 6 beans. How many beans do we have altogether?
6.
How many beans do we have all together? If every one of our 8 students each has 6 beans,
You have 48.
how many beans do we have all together? Yeah, we have 48. We have 48 beans. Very nice. 48 beans. Pretty cool. Okay, at your desk, everybody's going to do this at your desk. You have 6 beans. All right, everybody has 6 beans. I want you to make 2 equal groups of 3 beans. So you're going to make 2 groups of 3 beans. 2 groups of 3 beans.
1, 2,
Make 2 groups of 3 beans. Make 2 groups of 3 beans. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. Uh-oh, I have 3 groups. There we go. You've got it. You've got it. So 2 groups of 3 beans. What happened to your groups? What happened to your groups? There we go. So we should have 2 groups of 3 beans. That's 3 groups of 2 beans. 3 and 3, you got it, bud. Okay, now let's change it up. Let's change it up. Listen, friends. You're gonna take your 6 beans, and now you're gonna make 3 groups of 2. 3 groups of 2. 3 groups of 2. So 1, 2, 3 groups. 2, 2, 2. You got it. So there you go. You got it. You got it. You still have 2 groups of 3, friend. We have 1, 2 groups.
1, 2,
We need 3 groups. Can you make 3 groups? 3 equal groups?
3.
You got it. So let's look at our beans. We want 3 groups. 1, 2, 3. Each group with 2 beans. You've got it. You got 3 groups with 2 beans?
2 beans.
3 groups. 1, 2, 3. 2 beans. Okay, very nice job, friends. Good job. We're going to collect our beans, do a little stretch break, and do our worksheet. Okay, let's have everybody stand up so we can do a little stretch break. Take a little rest for our minds. Move our bodies a little bit. So everybody stand up. Stretch your arms up high over your head. Stretch down low to your toes. Up high over your head. Low to your toes. Up high. Down low. Down low. Put your arms in a T. Good job. Stretch your arms back towards your body so your elbows are sticking out, and you can stretch your back and shoulders. Stretch your back and your shoulders a little bit. Good job, very nice. Okay, turn to a neighbor. Find yourself a neighbor. Tell that neighbor hello.
Hello.
Tell that neighbor hello with your other hand. High five the neighbor up top with 2 hands. High five the neighbor down low with 2 hands. Shake hands with your neighbor. 2 hands at the same time. 1 hand, shake 1 hand with your neighbor. Spin your neighbor. If you can do the double spin, that's cool. If you can spin together at the same time, that's cool. Or you can do a few spins for yourself, a few spins for your neighbor. Okay, tell that neighbor thank you. Tell that neighbor you're welcome. Very nice. 3 claps. 3 steps. 3 jumps. And 3 spins around. 2, 3. Ooh. Okay. Okay, everybody can take a seat. So we're going to do our worksheet together. We've got a couple pages, so we'll work on the first page together. And then as students are able to do it more on their own, you can work independently. So this first page I have is in color, but we have printed in gray so that everybody can use their colored pencils and color the different groups different colors. So we're going to take a look at our papers first.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What are the first thing that we're looking at? Scissors.
Thank you.
We're looking at scissors.
Thank you.
Thanks. How many scissors are there on that first? You're welcome. How many scissors do you have in this first part here? Count up those scissors.
7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15, 16, 17,
20 scissors?
Yes.
Okay. So that's our first question. How many scissors are there?
20.
20, as our friend has counted for us. So you're going to write 20 right here. How many scissors are there all together, just like we practiced here? Our biggest number. There's 20 scissors all together.
5 scissors.
Yeah, good. And then it tells us we're going to make groups of 5 scissors. Hold on. We're going to color after. So you're going to make groups of 5 scissors.
How many groups?
How many groups are there going to be? So the way you're going to do this is, can I use your pencil? You're going to start circling groups of 5. So take your pencil and you're going to circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scissors. If it doesn't look like a circle, that's okay. So you're going to start circling your groups of 5. And then I've got 5 here. And I've got 5 here. So circle groups of 5 until you run out of scissors. So you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scissors. Put a big circle around those 5 scissors. So circle all your scissors until you're out of scissors. So you're going to count 5 scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Circle, good. Keep going until you have no more scissors. Circle all those scissors. What's up? It doesn't have to look this way. It can look different. You're just going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a big circle around those scissors.
Finish.
If it doesn't look like this, that's okay. It could maybe look like this. It could maybe look like this. They can look different, that's cool. On yours, double check, my friend, because you have groups of 4. Yep, so there's 5 scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, keep going until you have no more scissors. So it doesn't have to look like this. It can look good. And how many groups do you have? 1, 2,
3. No.
good. So that's 4 groups. We have 4 groups of scissors. So we've got our scissors circled. Yeah, circle scissors until you're out of scissors. How many groups do you have of 5 scissors?
4.
4. So that's our next question. How many groups? There's 4 groups. So you can write a 4 right here. 4 groups. Very good. 4 groups. That's okay. We're doing it all together. And then on the bottom, the very last thing we want to know, just like we did here, how many groups of each number? So how many groups do we have here?
5.
Close.
4. 4.
4 groups, and then in each group there's 5 scissors. So you're going to write 4 groups of 5. So right here, buddy, you're going to write 4 groups of 5 scissors. 4 groups of 5 scissors. Okay, got it? 4 groups of 5 scissors, write it here. 4 groups of 5 scissors, very nice. 4 groups of 5 scissors, cool. 4 groups of 5 scissors. 4 groups, right here. 4 groups. Number 4. Good, of 5 scissors. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. Every group has 4 scissors in it. Okay, what do we have next?
Stars.
Stars. How many stars are there? Count up all those stars. Count all of those stars. That's our first question we need to look at. 17 stars?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Count one more time.
19. 18.
Ooh, we're hearing some different answers. Everybody count the stars one more time because we're hearing some different answers.
18.
18, okay. Okay, so that's our first answer there. How many stars are there? 18. 18 stars. Okay. So first thing, you're going to count all the things. And you're going to write your answer here. There's 18 stars. Then it tells us to make what? Make groups of 3 stars. So just like with the scissors, you're going to circle groups of 3 until there's no more stars left. So one group of 3, another group of 3. You're going to circle groups of 3 until you run out of stars. We have 18 stars.
How many groups?
How many groups did you make?
6.
Yeah. After you circle all your stars and there's no more stars left, 6 groups?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're right. So how many groups? Our answer is 6. And then underneath that, we can say 6 groups of 3 stars. Just like we did here on the board. It's the same kind of thing. We're just using words here instead of our arrows. So we have 6 groups of 3 stars. Good. So how many groups? Let's count them. How many groups did you make? 1,
2,
4,
1,
5,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
count just these groups. Just these groups. 1,
1,
2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
So how many are there?
6.
6. So there's 6 groups. That goes right here. And then we have 6 groups of 3 stars. Okay? So try and do the cubes. Do you think you can do the cubes on your own?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to do it the same way. You're going to count up all those cubes. Figure out that number for right here. So you're going to count all your cubes.
6.
6 groups of your stars. Cool.
6.
Good. How many groups do you have? 6? So 6 groups of 3 stars. Okay, so count your cubes.
Yeah, 16.
16, okay. 16, and then it's going to tell you how many groups will you make.
2 groups.
Make groups of 4 cubes. So you're going to circle groups of 4 until there's no more cubes left. Hold on, friend, hold on. First, count them all up.
15.
15? Count one more time. Good, so you've got 1 group of 4. Circle 4 until you run out of 4s.
3, 4.
Very nice. There's 1 group of 4. Good job. Good, now you're going to circle 4. Groups of 4.
16.
16 all together. Good.
4.
Very nice. You can write that here. Pot, you're going to circle groups with 4. You need just to circle with 4.
1 group. Finish.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So every group has only 4. Okay, got groups of 4. Good.
No finish.
Okay. Groups of 4. How many groups did you have? Hold on, we got to finish this part. How many groups?
Group 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, there you go. 4 groups. 4 groups of how many in every group?
4, 5. 5.
How many are in every group?
5.
1, 2, 3,
4.
4. Yeah, 4. You got it. Very nice. Do the next one. You can work on those arrows on your own.
Finish.
Okay. So how many groups do you have?
4.
Okay, there you go. You can write it in.
8.
4 groups of
8. Finish 8.
8 arrows? Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
Make groups of
4.
4. There you go.
2.
Good. So circle those arrows. When you finish with that first page, you can get out your colored pencils and you can color
6.
your groups different colors. Yeah. Can I borrow your paper? So you are going to color this group of scissors one color, this group of scissors another color, this group and this group will all be different colors. So every group will have a different color of scissor. So you can do the same thing with your stars. Maybe this one will be pink stars. Maybe this will be green stars, purple stars, yellow, blue, black stars. So color each group a different color. There you go. Good job, bud. Pencil, thank you. 4 groups of how many? 1, 2, 3.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, every circle has 4. 4 groups of 4. This one, try this one more time. Because some of our groups, I've got a group of 3 here, a couple groups of 3. We need groups of 4. We need every circle to have 4. That's cool, you can fix it. Good. Check it out one more time. Make groups of 4 arrows. So every circle, 4 arrows. There you go. So if here, for our cubes, make groups of 4. So in every circle, there needs to be 4. Some of them, yeah, you can erase. Some of them have 3. 4 groups of, hold on, let's take a look. Is this a group or this is a group?
Go.
Can you erase it so we can see the groups? There we go. Just that part, cool. There we go. Do the same for this guy too. Because these are our groups, right? This is one group, and this is one group, right? Because we want groups of 4. So inside every circle, we need 4. Ooh, look at those scissors. Very nice. Great job. All those scissors are different colors. Each group is a different color. Good. Keep going. Yeah, you got it. 4 groups. Okay, you can do some coloring. So color, whoa, what's up here? This looks like one big group.
One big group.
Can you make, split that group in half.
2.
4 groups of 2. Can you make groups of 4? Hold on, friends. Everybody put your pencils down for 1 minute. Everybody put your pencils down for 1 minute. Look up, friends. Ben, put your pencil down. Everybody look up here for a minute. For our last problem, looks like we're doing it a little bit differently. So we want to go over this really quick together. So how many arrows are there? 8. We want to make groups of how many? 4. So every circle needs 4 arrows. Look at your papers one more time. Inside every circle, do you have 4 arrows? Yep. Yeah. How many arrows? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're good. You're good. John, take a look at your arrows. In every circle, do you have 4 arrows? Inside every circle? How many arrows?
2.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We need 4 in every circle. 4 in every circle. Can you change this a little bit? How can you change that to put 4 inside every circle? 4 in every circle. Yeah, so you want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, put a big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly, 2 groups of 4. You got it, friends. Pot's got it, Nutier's got it, Ben's got it, Crowd's got it, Pong's got it, Latgow's got it, Chew's working on it, Down's got it. All right, great job, friends, very nice. This is just our practice one. Thanks for joining us for our math lesson about making equal groups. Everybody say goodbye. Goodbye.